Yo guys, what up? I just finished my work, managed to keep the mood up today. Scanned my day yesterday, why it went south, why I started out so great and then just crashed a little bit. If you want to learn from your mistake, you do have to analyze and see what went wrong. And I can basically say it was the lack of socializing, just sitting down, isolated for too long. That's number one. Number two, had a little bit too little sleep, just one of those nights. And number three, I ate way too little. That's just a reflection from yesterday, because today I've eaten way steadier lunch and like 4 bananas and 1 apple. Just a lot of fruits. We do love the fruits. Oof, super psyched. And I managed to do some nice helping, but I did have to push myself. I was sitting down next to this very nice guy, which I've gotten to know a little bit during these last weeks. I wasn't really in the talking mood, so when I was sitting there I was letting the other people just talk and I was just a little bit laid back. But then I told myself, fuck no Alex, this is your challenge, you need to do this. Intensified my conversation with him. I started to take it in that direction I wanted to, like health, well-being, stuff like that. And I could feel that I got a response. It was going good conversation. So I dropped, oh here comes my train. I dropped that I have a goal to be 120 years old, which I live by full-hearted, and it's not a goal, it's a fact. I just know it's gonna happen. When we talked a little bit about that, I could feel that he got quite inspired, and we talked a lot concerning health, eating habits and training and so on. It ended up with we deciding that we should do some morning workouts together, you know, trying to get him a bit on that path. I tried to get him to join my goal for being 120 years. Didn't quite buy into that yet. Giving some advice, inspiring. And with that being said, I'm gonna run to my train now. What I noticed yesterday is that I thought that this would be an easy challenge, because last week I planned out and met up with 3 persons, which meant I could connect with them quite easily because it was so intense for a long time. It was just us sitting there face to face, eye to eye. But this week's challenge is more connecting with new people or people in my everyday life. But this week's challenge isn't based on me booking meetings. This week's challenge was planned out to talk to random people I meet and help them out. But the issue with that is that it takes time to connect with people. And I still haven't found any sort of network events to go on yet. But in the light of last week's challenge, I have planned to meet up with an old friend from Taiwan. So sushi coming up in a few minutes. Hey Daniel.
Hey Alex.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. It's been so long.
It's super long.
Yeah.
This is my wonderful friend from Taiwan. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Daniel, or you can call me Chen Si. That is easier for...
I didn't even know that.
You didn't even know that?
No.
Okay, it's my Chinese name, but it's easier for Western people to know that my name is Daniel. That's why Alex doesn't even know my Chinese name.
Cool. What is your favorite thing in the whole wide world?
My favorite thing in the whole wild world?
Yeah, you're out of betänketid, time to think.
I'm out of time to think?
Yeah,
okay,
you have to answer now.
Now? Okay, my favorite thing is eating.
Good pick. Daniel here insisted on taking a photo of this.
It's what Asians do, camera always eat first.
Yeah, Swedish people do that too. So dinner time with Daniel is over. It was a really nice meeting. Can't say I was to any real help there. So caught up in talking good old memories and just hanging out, having a good time. Maybe I brought some joy and maybe that's helping. If I want to stretch it a bit. What am I doing here? Yeah. Woo. Sleep tight, guys. See you tomorrow. So let this sink in a little bit, the meeting I just had with Daniel. And it was super nice and super great. And I think that's part of why I didn't help him out in that sense. I just wanted to be in that interaction. It was a long time since we met. I just wanted to talk and stay present and talk about what was important, what came up. I didn't want to stir it into just that specific area just because I want to help him, just so I have an agenda I can fulfill. I mean, that is part of the challenge. That is the challenge this week. But I didn't want to taint that meeting. Oh, my brother is sleeping. I didn't realize he was home. That's the gist of it.